Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. My people, we don't come back again with another Ogbonge update. This today video will really interest you. You know, when we come out to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free, some people will just feel like, oh, maybe you just want to talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free. Nnamdi Kanu is a free man. And you see, nothing can hold him down. The way and the level the whole thing is right now, nothing can hold him down. You understand? You know, the other day he said, my spirit is unbroken. This man is a very strong man. So, my people, the matter now that when they grant now be say, Nigerian government is now facing multiple problems concerning this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu matter. Now, from nowhere, the British government is now asking the Nigerian government to explain how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu landed in Nigeria, because he went to Kenya with British passports. But you see, all this while, these 4 years Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been struggling with this case, they said not, because now they don't receive sanction. Anyway, make una watch this video first.
And I've also advocated through my motion here, when we first started, that the issue of Nnamdi Kanu should be given political consideration. I said so. I said, much as it's in court, but it is something that I believe should be given political consideration. Because I also believe that if he is granted bail, that the insecurity in the Southeast will almost stop. It mustn't stop 100%, but it will almost stop, because some people who are criminals are now saying, because we're fighting for Nnamdi Kanu, criminals have taken over the struggle. So, but if you say, okay, you get your freedom, we're granting you bail, those criminals will have nothing to say again. So once they're caught, they're criminals. So I moved that motion, supported by other senators here, and the motion was carried. I'm sure David will give you the motions and the bills.
Honestly, I believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should be regretting why he kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after court judgments and people still coming to meet him, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It would have been very good for them, or say they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like that. It would have been just very better, say they release him like that, instead of all these disgrace here and there. Now, the British government wants President Bola Ahmed Tinubu led Nigerian government to explain how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got to Nigeria. You understand? I was saying that before now. I said, okay, make we first watch that video. They said the Nigerian government must explain how he got to Nigeria, because they cannot just take any of their citizens for granted. So the government of Nigeria will explain. They say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not abandoned, and they cannot abandon him. The government of Nigeria will explain how he came to Nigeria. Don't forget that a high court in Nairobi, Kenya, has ruled that the abduction and the detention of the indigenous people of Biafra leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya, and his subsequent rendition to Nigeria in June, that was 2021, were all unlawful and illegal. You understand? So, delivering the judgment, Justice E.C. Martha held that the actions of both the Kenya and the Nigerian government amount to gross violation of Kanu's fundamental human rights as protected by their respective constitutions. So you see where they take enter problem. So the court also awarded Kanu 10 million Kenyan shillings in compensatory damages against the unlawful abduction and rendition. You see that since then now, the Nigerian government have not said anything, because they know that they have entered trouble. They know this is not good news at all. That is the after Kenya court judgment. They have said nothing about it. They have not reacted to it. What do you want them to say anyway? What do you want them to say? This is a pity. Oh. Honestly, it's a pity. A country that is fighting criminals, they are now involved in something like this. Just listen to what they are talking about Nigeria, about this Nigeria as a country and Nigerians outside there. Our politicians have reduced this country to what I don't know. This is unfair. So my people, I will drop this one for you. I beg, make we hear from you. Drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral. And don't forget to like us. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.
Biafra.